Hi, this is Drew with Daniels Ag Services with your morning report. Markets finished up mixed yesterday with corn and wheat trading higher while beans finished the day lower. All lower to start the day so far this morning. We've got export sale updates at 8 a.m. this morning. There's actually 220,000 metric tons of corn canceled. So we didn't see any purchases. We got some cancellations for corn, so we'll see how that pressures the market when we open back up at 8:30. But we also got crop progress yesterday afternoon. So without further ado, let's grab the whiteboard and take a look at that. Alright, so we're going to start with corn planted data here. Corn planted came in at 29%. That was lower in the end of the expectations versus 19% last week. You got bean plantings came in at 5% versus 3% last week. And then spring wheat planted came in at 26% versus 18% last week. Corn emerged came in at 7%. That's versus 3% last week. And then spring wheat emerged came in at 7% versus 5% last week. That's all the data we have for corn and beans. We do have some winter wheat. Headed came in at 29% versus 18% last week. And good to excellent ratings dropped 2% from last week, came in at 31% versus 33% last week. So the winter wheat crop continues to have some issues as far as condition ratings go. That's not really a surprise. It's been hot and dry, so condition ratings aren't expected to improve when that has been what the weather has been realized as, and when that's what the forecast is as well. So moving forward, we're seeing the corn and bean and wheat markets being pressured this morning. Likely continue to see the corn and bean markets face some pressure due to the fact that the weather here in the Midwest is actually expected to be warm and dry. Expect to get a lot of planting progress done this week up and through Friday. The weather out looks good, so we can get a lot of crop in the ground very fast. So should expect to see that pressure the market a little bit as well. Also have a little bit of long liquidation going on ahead of the WASDE report coming up on Friday. So that's the main things moving the markets this morning. If you've got any questions, let us know. Otherwise, that's all we've got for today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
This material is conveyed as a solicitation for entering into a derivatives transaction. This material has been prepared by a Daniels Ag Services broker who provides research, market commentary, and trade recommendations as part of his or her solicitation for accounts and solicitation for trades. Daniels Ag Services, its principals, brokers, and employees may trade in derivatives for their own accounts or for the accounts of others. Due to various factors, such as risk tolerance, margin requirements, trading objectives, short-term versus long-term strategies, technical versus fundamental market analysis, and other factors, such trading may result in the initiation or liquidation of positions that are different from or contrary to the opinions and recommendations contained therein. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future performance. The risk of loss in trading futures contracts or commodity options can be substantial, and therefore, investors should understand the risks involved in taking leveraged positions and must assume responsibility for the risks associated with such investments and for their results. You should carefully consider whether such trading is suitable for you in light of your circumstances and financial resources. You should read the risk disclosure accessed at www.danielsagservices.com. Daniels Ag Services is not affiliated with, nor does it endorse any trading system, newsletter, or similar service. Daniels Ag Services does not guarantee or verify any performance claims made by such systems or services.